खैरलिकुन मैंने इसमें नवीन भसीन मैन हिंदुस्तान लिखमान मैन उज़्बेकिस्तान से बमान सीज नवीन भसीन पॉडकास्टनी तमोशा क्लियाप्सिस. So today we have very important personality. He is multifaceted and very hardworking. So welcome sir in our podcast with Naveen Bhasin. We are very happy to have you in our podcast, sir. So we would like to know, sir, how was your journey from a student to an ambassador, sir?
It was a long and challenging journey, I would say. But initially, from the very beginning, I knew that I wanted to become a diplomat. It was a childhood dream, so I did my studies. I studied foreign languages at school. Then, of course, at the university, I studied politics and international studies. So all the way I was preparing myself for this important job, and throughout all of my career, been educating myself, going to different schools, universities, specifically on diplomacy, on international relations, political science. So I can say that I'm a career diplomat, always served at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and in different embassies of Uzbekistan abroad, in missions, and I think that was the path.
Okay, thank you so much. You worked in different countries before coming to India. As you have got a bachelor degree from the University of Birmingham, and you have done doctorate in the political science field, sir. So how was your experience in different countries? Like you worked in United Kingdom, you also worked in the Secretariat of SCO in China, and you were previously ambassador for France and Portugal. And this is your new assignment since 2023. So how was your experience before coming to India, sir?
Yes, before coming to India, as you rightly mentioned, I have served in different embassies of Uzbekistan abroad. I started my career in our embassy in London back in 2006. I started from attaché and then have risen throughout the ranks, and then I also worked in our mission in Shanghai, as you rightly mentioned, at the SCO Secretariat in Beijing. I spent almost 4 years there, and I spent almost 4 years in London. And after that, I was appointed as an ambassador. After serving in the capital, I was appointed as an ambassador of Uzbekistan to France and Portugal.
You are in India, and you are also accredited with other countries like Maldives, Nepal, and Bangladesh. So you have a lot of responsibility in India. We would like to tell you that, sir, Uzbekistan and India have a historical relationships. From the cultural point of view, if we think about Raj Kapoor used to visit Uzbekistan, and there was one celebrity in Uzbekistan, Baba Murad Hamdam. Now we have other celebrities which are very famous in Uzbekistan, like Havas Guruhi, who performs in India and all over the world, and they are famous for their Bollywood connection as they sing in Hindi language, sir. In your view, sir, how Indian cinema is popular in Uzbekistan?
Indian cinema used to be hugely popular, maybe now a bit less with the development of streaming networks with Netflix and everything. But before, Bollywood was really big. When we were a bit younger, during my younger years, I remember that everybody would go to the cinema to watch big Indian blockbusters movies. And of course, Mithunda, Amitabh Bachchan, Raj Kapoor, you mentioned, they all were big superstars in Uzbekistan. So as a soft power, Bollywood was a very, very much present, not only in Uzbekistan, but in the whole of Soviet Union. So I think it was a very strong link that connected culturally our two countries. Even now we closely follow and watch Indian cinemas. Now it's more accessible. You can download any movies online, and still Bollywood is, I would say, that quite popular, and there are a lot of followers of this art, cinematic art in Uzbekistan.
Sir, we got to know that there is a Same Mili channel in Uzbekistan which organizes the show like Bollywood Battle, in which we can see some performance by the Uzbek artists.
Yeah, Indian culture is very popular. During the Soviet times, we had one of the biggest movie festivals, film festivals in the former Soviet Union, which was called Tashkent Film Festival. And recently we reinvigorated that festival, and now lots of people from all over the world are coming there. And of course, India was integral part of that festival. Raj Kapoor have visited that festival numerous times. A couple of years back, we had Mithunda as our guest. And India always occupies a very important place in the cinematic art of Uzbekistan. We had so many joint movies. For the famous Ali Baba El Chalichor.
Ali Baba Chalichor, very famous movie in India also, sir.
We all grew up watching that movie. And there were several movies like that, which were shot by Uzbek and Indian directors. And they were hugely popular, not only in Uzbekistan, but I think across the whole of Soviet Union, former Soviet Union, and in India. And still people, it resonates a lot with our, cultural tastes.
Okay.
And we are now thinking of maybe doing the second part with the famous director Umesh Mehra. We are in discussion to have a Ali Baba Chalichor 2.0.
Part second.